Well, I have some amazing pottery to show you today. It's Sikyatki and Awatovi, my favorite stuff. There's lots of great pottery out there, but I think this is indisputably some of the very best pottery that was ever made before the Europeans showed up on the continent. And it comes from this book. This is a book that was published in 1898, and it chronicles it's a report by Jesse Fewkes, who was sponsored by the Smithsonian, and he led an expedition in 1895, primarily to Hopi, and he did some excavations at Sikyatki and Awatovi, and it's those pots that I'm going to show you here today. Really quite remarkable, I think. Well, what makes Sikyatki so interesting? Well, it was made starting in 1400 to 1625, roughly, and it's polychrome. They used a lot of colors, not just one or two. Is black and brown and white and different colors of reds, and they had all kinds of different textures that they used as well, things that nobody else seemed to do. And some of these were geometric shapes, but others represented the stylized view of their natural world, plants and animals, lots of butterflies and birds and that sort of thing. Really interesting, intricate, and creative stuff. And it was Sikyatki that inspired Nampeyo to start the Sikyatki revival around about 1900 or so. And in turn, I think that's probably had a really big influence on almost all Hopi potters since then. So this is important, formative stuff, and I've got some good pictures to show you. Now, I do need to explain, back in 1895, they didn't have color photography. It was not invented. These are paintings, but you will be amazed at how accurate they are. And paintings and drawings showing the actual pottery that was excavated. So let's get started. As you look at this pottery, I want to acknowledge the ancestral Hopi people who created this amazing pottery. And I'm grateful to those indigenous people who continue to preserve and protect their cultural traditions. So I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. And until next time, I wish you health, happiness, peace, and love.